Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something real powerful, your imagination. It's a gift, honey, a gift from a higher power. It's the key to unlocking the life of your dreams, a life filled with joy, success, and love. Think of your imagination like a seed. It's tiny, but it holds the potential for something magnificent. With a little faith, a little love, and a whole lot of belief, that seed can blossom into the most beautiful life you can imagine. We're not just talking about wishing and hoping, y'all. This is about taking control, grabbing the reins, and deciding what you want your life to look like. So, are y'all ready to unlock your full potential? Then let's dive in, darling, and discover the magic of your own imagination. Now, you might be thinking, Marie, this sounds too good to be true. But I'm here to tell you, it's not. We've been conditioned to believe that life is just a certain way, that we're stuck in this box. But the truth is, we have the power to break free, to step out of that matrix and create something truly extraordinary. Think of it like this: the world is our canvas, and our imagination is the paintbrush. We can choose to paint a picture of limitation, of fear, and of doubt. Or we can choose to create a masterpiece filled with vibrant colors of joy, abundance, and love. The choice, my dears, is entirely up to us. Surrounding ourselves with the right people can amplify our creative power tenfold. People who lift us up, who believe in our dreams, and who vibrate at the same high frequency, those are the folks we need in our corner. Because when you surround yourself with the right tribe, anything is possible. Now, finding your tribe, your people, it ain't always easy. It takes a little effort, a little intention, but trust me, sugar, it's worth it. Start by thinking about the kind of energy you want to be surrounded by. Do you crave laughter and lightheartedness? Do you need folks who are gonna push you to be your best self? Once you got a clear picture in your mind, start looking for those folks. They're out there, I promise. Join groups, take classes, volunteer. Get yourself out there and connect with like-minded souls. When you put yourself out there, don't be afraid to be vulnerable, to let your light shine. Authenticity is a magnet, darling. And when you find those folks who truly see you, who support you unconditionally, hold on to them tight. Now let's talk about the power of shared energy. You ever notice how being around certain people just makes you feel good? Like you can conquer the world? That's because their energy is vibrating at a high frequency, and it's contagious, honey. On the flip side, you know those folks who just drain the life out of you? Yeah, that's low frequency energy at work. When you surround yourself with high vibe people, it's like you're plugging into a power source. Their energy fuels your own, making it easier to manifest your dreams. So choose your company wisely, my dears. Seek out those who lift you higher, who inspire you to be your best self, and who make you feel like you can achieve anything. Now, you might be thinking, Marie, how do I raise my own vibration? How do I become one of those high-frequency folks? Well, darling, it's all about making conscious choices that align with your highest good. It starts with taking care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Eat nourishing foods, move your body in ways that feel good, and make time for stillness and reflection. When you feel good on the inside, it radiates outward, attracting more positivity into your life. Gratitude is another powerful tool for elevating your vibration. When you focus on the good in your life, no matter how small, it shifts your perspective and opens your heart to receive even more blessings. You have the ability to choose your thoughts, your feelings, and the energy you put out into the world. So choose wisely, choose joy, choose love. Y'all ever listen to the radio? How you gotta tune into the right frequency to hear your favorite song? Well, manifesting your dreams is kinda like that. The universe is broadcasting on all these different channels, and it's up to you to tune into the one that's playing your jam. See, everything in this universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Joy, love, abundance. They all have their own unique vibration, and so do fear, doubt, and scarcity. The key is to get yourself vibrating at the same frequency as what you desire. It's all about getting clear on what you want and then aligning your energy with it. When you stay focused and aligned, the universe can't help but deliver. Now, you've probably heard folks talking about the law of attraction. It's not just some new age mumbo jumbo, y'all. It's a powerful principle that governs how energy works in this universe. Like attracts like. It's as simple as that. When you focus on the good, when you feel grateful for what you have, you raise your vibration and attract more good stuff into your life. But when you dwell on the negative, when you let fear and doubt run the show, well, you're going to attract more of that too. So choose your thoughts carefully. Focus on what you want, believe it's possible, and trust that the universe is conspiring to bring it to you. Now, manifesting your dreams ain't just about thinking positive thoughts all day long. It takes action, honey. But it's not the kind of action you might think. It's inspired action, guided by your intuition and fueled by your desire. When you're aligned with your desires, when you're vibrating at the right frequency, the universe will start throwing you little signs, opening doors, and presenting opportunities. Your job is to pay attention and take action when those opportunities arise. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, darling. That's where the magic happens. Trust your gut, follow your heart, and know that every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your dreams. Now let's talk details, y'all, because the universe loves specifics. Imagination ain't just some hazy daydream. It's about getting crystal clear on what you want your life to look like. Think of it like painting a masterpiece. You wouldn't just slap some random colors on a canvas and call it a day, would you? No, ma'am. You'd start with a vision, a clear picture in your mind of what you wanted to create. You'd think about the colors, the shapes, the textures. You'd see it all in your mind's eye, bright and vivid, before that first drop of paint even hit the canvas. What does your dream home look like? What color are the walls? What kind of furniture you got? Don't hold back. Imagine walking through that front door, feeling the plush carpet beneath your feet. That, my dears, is the power of detailed visualization. Y'all ever notice how athletes close their eyes and visualize themselves winning the big game? They're not just taking a little mental break, honey. They're tapping into the power of visualization, and it's a game changer. See, when you vividly imagine something, when you engage all your senses in that vision, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind. You're telling it, this is what we're going for. This is our target. And your subconscious mind, bless its heart, it doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. So it starts working behind the scenes, aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with that vision. So if you want to manifest that dream job, don't just wish for it. See yourself walking into that corner office. The more real you make it in your mind, the faster it'll manifest in your reality. Now here's the thing about creating your dream life. It ain't just a destination, darling. It's a journey. And the most important thing is to enjoy the ride. Don't get so caught up in chasing after your dreams that you forget to appreciate the beauty of this present moment. Remember, happiness ain't something you find out there somewhere. It's a choice you make every single day. So choose to find joy in the little things. Choose to be grateful for all the blessings in your life. And choose to live each day with an open heart and a spirit of adventure. The more you can embody the energy of your dream life now, the faster it'll become your reality. So act as if it's already yours. Dress the part, speak the part, and most importantly, feel the part. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for all the good that's already present in your life. Now, y'all, we gotta talk about the flip side of this whole imagination thing. Because as much as our minds can conjure up beautiful dreams, they can also cook up some real doozies when it comes to fear and worry. Our imagination, you see, is a double-edged sword. Think about it. When you're stressed about something, don't your thoughts just spiral out of control? You start imagining all the worst-case scenarios, and before you know it, you've worked yourself up into a tizzy over something that hasn't even happened, and probably never will. If we're constantly feeding them a steady diet of fear and negativity, well, that's exactly what they're going to create in our lives. But here's the good news. Just like we can train our minds to create amazing things, we can also train them to let go of the fear and focus on the good. You just got to be mindful of the stories you're telling yourself. So how do we become more mindful creators, y'all? How do we harness the power of our imaginations for good and stop accidentally manifesting a hot mess express? Well, it starts with awareness. We gotta pay attention to those thoughts whirling around in our heads and notice when they start heading south. Meditation can be a real game changer here. Just taking a few minutes each day to quiet the mind, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts without judgment can make a world of difference. It's like hitting the pause button on that runaway train of worry and giving yourself a chance to hop off. Gratitude is another powerful tool for mindful manifestation. When we focus on all the good in our lives, it shifts our energy and makes it a whole lot harder for those negative thoughts to take root. It's like flooding your garden with sunshine. Those weeds don't stand a chance. And y'all, don't underestimate the power of self-love. When you believe in yourself, when you know you're worthy of all the good stuff life has to offer, it shows up in everything you do. Remember, y'all, your imagination is your superpower. It's the tool you use to shape your reality, to create the life you want to live. But like any powerful tool, it needs to be handled with care. You wouldn't use a chainsaw to carve a delicate sculpture, would you? So, choose your creations wisely. Focus on the good. Visualize your dreams in vivid detail and believe with every fiber of your being that they're on their way to you. Because they are, darling. The universe is conspiring to bring you everything you desire. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. And most importantly, don't be afraid to believe in yourself. Because when you do, anything is possible. The world is your canvas, and the possibilities are endless. Well, darling, we've come to the end of our little journey together today. We've talked about the incredible power of your imagination, that God-given gift that resides within each and every one of us. Remember that seed we talked about? That tiny spark of potential just waiting to be nurtured and set free? That seed is your imagination, and it's more powerful than you can possibly imagine. It's the key to unlocking a life beyond your wildest dreams, a life overflowing with joy, abundance, and love. But here's the thing about seeds. Honey, they need the right environment to grow. They need fertile soil, plenty of sunshine, and a whole lot of love and attention. And your imagination is no different. It needs to be nurtured with positive thoughts, empowered beliefs, and a whole heap of faith in yourself and the journey ahead. So I want you to leave here today remembering this. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are not bound by the limitations of this world. You are a powerful creator, capable of manifesting your wildest dreams into reality. Think of your life as a blank canvas, darling, just waiting for you to pick up the brush and create your masterpiece. Don't be afraid to make bold strokes, to experiment with different colors, to let your imagination run wild. There are no rules here, no right or wrong answers. This is your creation, your story to tell. What kind of world will you paint for yourself? What adventures will you embark on? What legacy will you leave behind? The choice, my dear, is entirely up to you. Remember, the universe is your oyster, honey, and it's ready to conspire with your every desire. But it's up to you to provide the vision. It's up to you to set those intentions and take those inspired actions that will bring your dreams to life. So listen to your heart, darling. It knows the way. Trust your intuition. It's your inner GPS, guiding you towards your highest potential. And never, ever give up on those dreams that set your soul on fire. Now, I know it ain't always easy, this whole creating your dream life business. There'll be bumps in the road, detours, and maybe even a few wrong turns along the way. But that's okay, honey. That's all part of the journey. What matters is that you keep going, that you keep believing in yourself and the power of your dreams. Remember, every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you navigate, makes you stronger, wiser, and more capable of creating the life you truly desire. And you don't have to do it alone, darling. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who lift you up, and who inspire you to be your best self. Find your tribe, your cheerleaders, your partners in crime on this journey called life. Because when you've got a supportive community by your side, anything is possible. So go forth, my dear, and create magic. The world is waiting for you. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you create. Until next time, stay sparkly.